All right. Just kidding. Hello, people maybe that are probably not listening. I am back. I guess. So, the fuck do I want to talk about this morning? Oh, wow. Such a weird feeling in life right now. It's getting stranger and stranger, actually. Because, all right, I guess first of all, the YouTube thing, I've been doing it for like a month now, right? And here I am on the other side of this month. And this feeling that I'm having now, I'm like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. And then the feeling I'm having is, okay, what's next? Like even now, I don't feel like I'm moving on. Okay, it's just there's an evolution to even this though, and I have no idea. Okay, first of all, I don't want to even fucking talk like I gotta be interesting. If I need to be slow and boring, I'm gonna be slow and boring. Or something. I want to just express myself. I don't know where this is about to lead. I just showed my parents the keys to my new place, my apartment. Everything's about to change, and it's not even real yet. Like, it's not even close to being real. Like, me and my girlfriend went there yesterday, got the keys, we did everything, and she helped me out tremendously through the whole process, and then boom, I got the keys. And then we're gonna start moving all the shit on the 15th together. And I'm like, okay, I went and did that with her, got the keys, walked around the place, cheersed in there, had a beer. Wow, amazing. And then I left, and then she went home, and then I went home. Right? I went home. But wait a minute. This place is about to be my home. It's not even registering yet. And the good news is, I liked it. I did like it. Because it did remind me of the house I'm living in right now. We renovated my room. It's like, my room's got laminate flooring and white walls. And this place has laminate flooring and white walls. So, hey, cool. Feels comfortable. It's only 600 square feet. But the good news is, it's comfortable. So, but it's not real. Because I went home. I went home and slept in my bed in my room that I've been in for my entire life. Always been in that room. And this is what I mean. It's like, this is the next chapter. Like, and it's not just, oh, I'm moving out. It's like, yes, I am moving out. But like, so much is about to change. Like, it feels like so many things are about to change. Even this YouTube thing, my job probably will eventually change. Like, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable yet. And do I feel like I'm going to live at this place forever? This new apartment? No, it's an apartment. Eventually I'm going to, I guess hopefully get a house or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I thought I was going to get a house in the first place. Well, I was naive. And I thought I was going to get a condo. Well, I was naive. And then here we are. hey, at least I got an apartment, but goddamn, you know? It's like, I'll be able to afford it, but fuck, man. Like, it's the next morning. I slept on it. I still don't feel like it's, I'm driving to work the way I go to work. Like, it's like nothing even changed. It's like, oh, okay, I went and got the keys. Well, that was a fun place to visit. Time to go home. And then I went home and I felt comfortable. I put my legs up on my bed like I do when I'm in my room. The layout I'm used to. You know, we just renovated it not even that long ago. I was just getting used to a whole different setting. And even that was a hard change at first. Was changing my entire background that I got used to. You know, it's way nicer. I'm very happy my room's the way it is. But hey, I just got used to it and now I'm leaving in a week. All my stuff is going to be out of there. It's not even registering. You know, my mom's sad. My dad's like, okay, cool. Like, he's all right, whatever, right? But my mom isn't. Me and my mom are close. Gotten pretty close over the years recently, so now it's like, oh, I'm leaving. And she's just sad. Like, that's it. It's like, I have my brother and then me. And my brother left when he was 21. And that was a long time ago. That was 10 years ago when he moved out. Now I'm 26, about to be 27 in like 2 months. And here I go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the fucking nest. And it doesn't feel like I'm coming back. You know, it doesn't ever feel like I'm coming back. And it's scary because I'm like, I got used to this job and then now I feel like I'm gonna have to change it. And like I said, YouTube's not how I thought it was. I have to sneeze. I'd like to, but it's not working. Anyways, YouTube's not how I thought it was. I didn't expect to end up where I am right now on YouTube. I didn't expect to be here. Like, this is where I am. I'm at this stage now with my YouTube channel where I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Do I have passion to talk about anything else? Or am I still stuck in pointlessness or something? It's not as bad, but it's definitely there. That nihilism or something. And I'm trying to think of it not how I was in that extreme darkness. But goddamn, it got really hard to enjoy things actually. Like it got difficult. I still love a beer. I still love that feeling, but like this shit got hard. It got really, really difficult. And then all of a sudden the passion that I was having about talking about all this stuff, all this shit that I've been talking about, it led me here. It led me here to realizing that it means nothing or whatever. And then you need to find the meaning in your life yourself and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I understand. Or I'm starting to understand now. Yes, that's what the fuck is going on. But what the fuck is so hard? Because I am, you know, it's not as strong, but maybe it'll come back. I'm not as desperate as I was for an answer, you know, for why I'm here, what's my purpose, what's my passion, what's the thing I give a shit about. But I was extremely like that's what it was. Like that's what I was yelling for. That's why I was so ridiculously all over the place. Like that was me. I was nowhere. And the feeling that I'm having, I'm like, will I be somewhere? Will I follow that stereotypical, well, this is just, yeah, man, that's the hard part of success, is you just need to get past that and then get to the point where you're all right. And I'm like, is that going to happen to me? Like, will it actually happen to me where I'll find this moment in time where I feel like I found what I give a shit about or something and I stick with it? Like, I don't know. I'm constantly going to be changing. I just don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to be constantly changing if I don't kill myself, right? You know, if I just keep living and existing, like, where am I going to end up? I just got boxing gloves. Like, I always wanted to box. I always had a fascination with fighting in general. That's a whole nother side note, but like, it's just, I feel that. And I got a punching bag that's on the way. It's going to be delivered on Thursday. It's like, I have those things on the way. And I had the boxing gloves first and was just, you know, shadow boxing the air, punching the wall a little bit, you know, not fucking super hard, but like, you know, just something. And I'm sore, like my arms hurt. But like, I felt that it was fun. Like, I just, you know, I felt that passion or something. And then the way I am, like I said, I get obsessed very easily because I am desperate for a purpose. And as soon as I find something that just hits my brain and hits my brain full of passion, I fucking dive headfirst into it. And I go all the way in. This is interesting. It's raining. Anyways, I go all the way in. And I just become completely absorbed in that activity. Like, I can feel how it will last for a while. You know, this boxing thing, maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I'll get bored with it within a week. I was like, okay, I kind of want to stop punching things, you know, like whatever. But maybe it's a good way to get out my aggression right now, whatever thing I'm trying to say to myself. But I'm a burnout on that too. And then what? Like, I'm just, wow. Like, I've never been so floating before. I've never been so aimless. Like, it's like no direction, like at all. Like, it really feels like that. Like, I'm going down a river and I have no idea where the destination is. And I don't even know why I'm in the river. All I know is I'm in this, okay, I'm going downstream, and rivers usually lead to an ocean, or they lead to somewhere. But yeah, where it leads is death. Whatever the river path looks like, whatever things I run into on the river, that's unpredictable. I am still so desperate. Extremely. And I want to know why I am so desperate for this purpose, and why do I have to have a meaning to all of this to enjoy the things that I enjoy? Why is that so detrimental to me? Or just this, you know, human beings, like why? Like, everybody is so desperate for purpose, and people will make some shit up, and people are bored, and people are like, it again, it's a human condition. Everything is meaningless. None of this means anything at all. But people find it. People find their meaning, and people are happy with whatever they found. Yeah, I was listening to fucking, like, I don't know, I'm looking at YouTube shorts or whatever, and I ran into David Goggins again, and I don't know what he said, something that I guess kind of made sense. He said if people are hating on you, yeah, whatever. It's the stereotypical thing, though. It's like the people that criticize others are really having an issue with themselves. And I'm like, okay, there's some truth in his statement. I still don't like David Goggins, but, you know, whatever. I guess there's a different reason behind that than whatever I was thinking before. But beforehand, I was hating a lot. or whatever, calling out a lot of shit. I'm not Mr. Kumbaya, let's sing songs, everybody coexist. No, I'm still fucking hate a lot of people. Like, I still have those feelings or whatever or something. It's not as strong, but it's definitely still there. And I'm like, why? Why was I was having such a problem with a lot of people? And I feel like, yeah, it was because I had nothing. But I don't know. There's still a lot of people that I think are bullshitting. But it's like, why is that I think they're actually full of shit? Yes, I still think that way, though. I still have this hate. I still have the people that are making up bullshit. Like, I don't like them. I'm like, that's why I want to find the real something. I want to find the real honesty in humanity. But I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Find the real honesty in humanity. Like, what am I even talking about? Why do I feel like, okay, religion is bullshit, right? I believe religion wholeheartedly is bullshit as a whole. It's not one particular fucking religion. It's as a fucking whole. It is absolute fucking nonsense. And there's other things that I just think, yeah, it's fucking bullshit. Like, you just made something up. And I guess that's the whole feeling. I'm like, I don't want to make up purpose. I don't want a made up purpose. And I don't want other people to bullshit themselves. Oh God, I'm their chosen. I just fucking hate that. I still do. I absolutely reject religion, and I think religious people are fucking retarded. Like, I just do. I have it. Like, just on some level, when it comes to that, I think you're fucking stupid. You might be a genius in a lot of areas, all right, but when it comes to religion, I'm just like, no, it's fucking nonsense. And I don't even want to digress into why I think so. It's like, I already went through that phase. I came to my own conclusion. Maybe I'll talk about it some other time, but I fucking hate religion. Because it's just, I feel like you know what the problem is? I guess that's the feeling. It's the easy way out. And I don't want an easy way out. I don't want an easy way out. That's why I'm so struggling and having such a hard time. And I was talking to my therapist. He called me a seeker. Like, I'm seeking out this answer. I'm searching for this. I'm always asking questions. I can't remember exactly what the conversation was, but like, he said that, like, this is what I am. And it's very hard to be this person that's constantly questioning everything. You know, it's very stressful. I don't know, I still have it inside of me. I want people to, I'm afraid, I'm terrified, again, of not even having an answer. I am terrified, but I don't want to make up one. So this is why I'm falling. And I want other people to fall with me and go on this journey with me and help me through this instead of just, oh, never mind. Because I feel like people are flowing down the river of life, and the destination's always death. It doesn't matter what the fuck happens. Like, you're going to die. If you're born, you will die. There is an ending. There is a beginning and an ending, no matter what. But some people flow down this river, and it's endless, and they'll grab onto a log because they're tired of going. I love analogies, by the way. They just help me so much. Anyways, they're just flowing down the river, and then they grab a log, and they hold on to it. They'll hold on to this log in the river, whatever it might be. It might be religion, it might be meditation, it might be drugs, it might be their career, it might be whatever the fuck. It might be love, whatever it might be. But you stop flowing. Because when you're just, when you're flowing down the river of life, you're hitting rocks, you're hitting the river walls, bouncing off of it, and you're drowning, and it's unstable, and there's no stopping the motion. And you get sick, and you get tired of wandering aimlessly down the river. I'm so like, what am I? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. What am I? What? Who am I? What am I? What happened to me? What happened to me? But I guess not even what happened to me. Who the fuck am I? Deep down, why am I this seeker? Why am I this questioner? Why do I question everything? Why? Why? Why can't I just grab onto a log and just stop going down the river? I'll never be content in life. And that's what I mean by when you grab a log, you're just, okay, I'm good. I don't want to try to find another one. I don't want to, like when you start flowing down the river again and you find your log that you can build your life on. I don't have that. I'm just going to keep going. But yeah, people just stop evolving and they find contentment. They grab their log and they build their fucking life. That's what the fuck they do. I don't have anything to build on. Like it's like the foundation keeps getting stripped. I'm done with this log. That's what happens to me. And then I let go of it. And it can be very scary because you have no idea, because it's endless. Like, that's the thing. The river of life is endless. The flow of the river never fucking stops. You keep going and going and going and going and going. Forever and ever. You know, the only thing that happens is you eventually run out of time. But the river is endless. You never get to the end. The only ending is your own death. It's not that you hit the end of the river. No, you didn't. Because there is no end to the river. It depends on what you do with your life. Like, you can keep flowing for fucking ever. And maybe that's what's going to happen to me. Yeah, and I was even talking to him as well about this, actually. He said that human beings, we need a struggle. Like we want challenge. We don't want to be bored. He even said, like, if you end up actually having everything that you want at the snap of your fucking fingers, that's another form of hell. You know, he's not fucking religious, but like, that's another form of hell. It's like this extreme contentment, this extreme happiness, all that I can get anything. I got it, anything. And he explained this analogy or something of when you start going after something, you know, and the height of the climb, the hype, the excitement, the amazing feeling is when you're climbing, you know. But once you're on the other side, you already hit your peak of excitement before you even got the thing that you wanted. You know, like when you really, really want to buy something or whatever, or you really, really liked that girl and you ended up getting her. You know, the excitement was the chase. But once you got her, you're on this other side of, okay, I got her. Next. Like, there's just this, it's the human condition. Like, there is no, I mean, some people find contentment, and maybe that is just the root of human suffering, and the people that actually end up finding their purpose, quote unquote, or finding their contentment, those are the ones I'm jealous of, because I am in an endless river flow, and it is extremely stressful because I'm not grabbing onto anything. I don't like anything. I don't find anything attractive enough to hold on to it for the rest of my life until I go lights out, until I black out my screen. I have nothing that I see that's in the river that I'm like, yes, this is it. I did it. I found my log. No, I'm just going. And there is that feeling deep inside of me of, God damn, can I just, where is it? Why can't I find my log? Why? Why can't I find the foundation to build my life on? Why is this so difficult? I don't understand. And I'm like, where am I now? There it is. Yeah, but where am I now? God damn. I just even remembered last week that one guy that just was like, you're in your self-misery bullshit. And I'm just like, wow, I don't know. Like, I'm like, I just thought about that right now. I didn't even think about it. But that's the feeling that I have. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not doing this because it's fun. I'm not sitting in self-misery and woe is me-ness for attention. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't feel that. I'm not letting go of one thing that I find and then moving on to the next thing because look at me. Or, oh yeah, I'm miserable, so let me just move on to the next. I'm just flowing aimlessly and I'm just so miserable. I don't fucking feel that. That's why it still fucks with me why I even thought about him right now. That betrayal just felt so, I was just like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, because I was fucking with him. I was bringing him those negative feelings and thoughts that he had beforehand. And I'm putting him back where he got out of. Unintentional, like, I'm not doing it on fucking purpose. I'm not like, you know, hey man, you know, again though, I do like to push and I do like to challenge. Like, that is who I am, you know. And if somebody wants to talk, and then somebody's going to get frustrated. My coworker, by the way, he's not talking to me anymore. He's straight up not talking to me anymore. The guy with the fucking backyard goddamn shit, he's not fucking talking to me. Which is just, that's crazy to me. I pushed him to that point of thinking, and then he stopped, just like he used to. And I haven't talked to him since. It's been a couple weeks now since I had that conversation with him. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you thinking about now? Like him, for example. Like, where are you? Do you want to talk about it? He got scared. You know, and I started questioning the log that he grabbed onto. But you know what, the only reason I questioned him, and the only reason I question some people are immovable. Some people, you can't even get them thinking about nothing. They're just like, I'm good, I'm stuck, I got my shit. And I feel those people, and I don't even fucking talk to them. I don't even bother, like, a conversation. I don't even entertain anything. All right, I push, okay, I challenge some people just to challenge me. It's all for me. Everything is for me to have these conversations. All right, I challenge these people, and then I see where the conversation can go. I challenged my coworker, and the reason I did in the first place is because he is asking the question himself. He just got scared and backed the fuck up. He's like, oh no, wait a minute. I found my log, and I grabbed onto it tightly, and I built my house, and my family, and my this, and my that, and my this, and my blah, 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 right? And then he let go for a second and felt the strength of the current of the river and felt how he almost completely drifted away. Completely. He had a lifeline, and he tested out the water with the conversation with me. He put the lifeline on his log, okay, and he came out, because it's like I'm bumping into people. I'm bumping into everybody in my river, right? And this conversation I had with him, I stopped for a second. I grab onto his log, and I that sounds really weird. Whatever. I stop, and I talk to him, and he has his lifeline. Okay, I don't have a lifeline. But I do have a rope, right? That to attach to something. Eventually I untie it and then I keep flowing. So I stopped and had a conversation with him to see, okay, where are you at, man? And then he's trying to sell me the lifeline he has. Hey, I found this log. This is what works for me, right? This is what I keep finding with everybody, is you just got to find what works for you. I just like the challenge. Because I'm like, whatever you found that works for you, you deep down have this feeling that it is bullshit. And you don't even want to ask that question because you're afraid. Because you were flowing down and you were going and you were scared shitless just like I am right now. I'm fucking terrified right now. I said it. Like, I'm going right now. I'm going down this road, I'm going down this path, I'm going down this river, I'm going down this whatever the fuck shit you want to call it. With no goal in mind, no nothing, no anything. Because everybody looks around and they all say, or this societal pressure or whatever, you need to get your shit together and you need to have your life in line and you need to have a goal and you need to set destinations and you need to this and you need to that. I'm like, none of it works. None of it fits. None of it fits with me. As of right now. Well, you just got to find what fits. Whatever. I don't know. It's just something feels wrong with everybody. Which is, well, hey, David Goggins also said that. I found another clip. It's like, everybody's just as fucked up as you are. Okay, thank you. I don't know. There's something about David Goggins that I don't like. You know, I don't know. There's something there. He's so insecure. But he found this something. It's like he found compensation, and he stopped swimming, or he stopped going down the river. He just stopped, and he found his, I'm a motivational pusher guy. Stay hard. Like, that's his fucking slogan. You know, he'll say his fucking story of motivation to get everybody up and pumped up in the fucking morning, right? Or whatever the fuck. Get your day started. Stay hard. It's like he found that. He found his, he was like, oh, wait a minute. I got my rope out and I found this. I am a Navy SEAL and now I'm a marathon runner and now I'm a book writer and a motivational speaker on social media. And I tell everybody to stay hard and get your shit together and stop bitching and complaining. Like, I don't know. He's all fucked up. He's a different, I don't know. It's like, that dude's a savage. That dude's a fucking animal. Everybody says that about him. Like, I don't know. He was talking about running marathons or something. Or he was trying to beat a personal record and he could feel how he wanted to quit and he could feel his body shutting down and he could feel whatever. I don't know. The dude's like a meme or something. He's like a fucking joke guy, but like, I don't know. He's just so unbelievably something. He's so elevated in his mind or something. As he's completely breaking his body, but he's just a machine. He's super strong. He's super whatever. He's all this stuff. And he has the mental capacity to handle tremendous amounts of pain. It's like, your legs aren't fracturing. Stop being a little bitch. You know, you're not dehydrated. Stop being a little bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with them? You know, and not even in the good way. Like, oh, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But I kind of want to be like him. No, I don't. I'm like, I legitimately am asking, okay, but that's the whole thing. Why do I feel like something's wrong with him in the first place? Why do I feel like something's wrong with religion? They're all bullshitting themselves or something. There's still I don't know. I'm like, keep flowing. Keep evolving. All right, I know, you're a motivational speaker. You're this. You have felt this stage in your life. And I'm not saying that he stopped evolving. You know, he'll move into the next thing. Like, that's what it feels like he's doing, actually. He is still going down the river of life. And why do I have to judge people and say that if you grab onto a log, you're a bullshitter? Because I'm looking for it. I'm searching for my stability. I want it. I just want it. I'm just not finding anything satisfying. I'm not finding anything to just hook up to and get attached to and build my life on. I'm not finding anything right now. I don't have it. It's scary, man, because it's like I had all these plans or whatever the fuck when I was growing up. You know, like, you start growing up, and then when you start fucking high school, you have this plan ahead of you. You start your 4-year plan, and then you start planning what the fuck you're going to do afterwards, after high school. I remember that. I remember giving this, I don't even remember what the fuck it was called. Something to do where you have to graduate and you have to say your whole life plan and your whole entire 4-year journey. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but I just remember what I wrote on there. I was like, yeah, I want to become a computer programmer. You know? Oh, I want to go to community college first and then go to university to become a computer programmer. I'm like, well, fucking Jesus, here I am now making YouTube videos at a driving company of some sort, and I'm about to move out into an apartment. None of this is what I thought I was going to be, right? Hey, my neighbor said that to me. It's like, I don't even remember exactly how the line goes, but he's just like, it's not going to be what you expect it to be, and then something else. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be, and it's not going to be what you expect it to be. That's the same thing. Whatever. Whole point is, it's like, you just don't know where you're going to end up in life. And I could not have predicted this in high school. I could not have predicted any of this. That this is where I would end up. You know, I'm still going. There is no end up. This is currently the date and time in which I am at right now. Here I am today. Where I'm going to be in the future, I have no fucking clue. I do have a lot of passion, though, towards this searching, digging into humanity. I do have this fascination with it, even digging into the nihilism or something and finding this part of my brain. Like, humanity is very interesting to me. Or just all these different parts. I'm like, is that what's keeping me going right now? Is this why I'm not blowing my brains out? Because I'm just wildly fascinated with even the people that do end up blowing their brains out. I want to know what happened to them. Like, I do have this search for knowledge and whatever. What do I want to say right now? Is it like, okay, me and my girlfriend were watching this, I don't even remember, what's the channel name? White Underbelly or something? You know, this guy that interviews a bunch of random ass fucking people. And okay, I do want to digress into this for a second. The host of this entire show got 3.7 million subscribers. And he interviews a lot of people. And you know what, to be honest, I don't want to go into that right now, because I just had another side note. That's how my brain works. And I want to be structured for the sake of people's attention span. Suck my dick. I'm jealous. I have actually a lot of jealousy and envy, especially in this YouTube space. But I don't want to fall into those, this is how you have to be successful. You know, and I do find that in my mind where I'm like, I gotta make a video more structured. I have to make a video with a beginning, middle, and end. I have to capture your attention. And I'm like, the only reason my attention is captured right now is because of, like for example, me. Like I'm talking about, I love watching my own videos. Like, oh, look at you. I am the number one consumer of my content. I am my number one audience member is me. I am the number one person watching this channel. And that's how I still want to stick with that and just, this is what I'm doing. This is my channel. And if somehow it blew up, I hope like that's what would happen. You know, and why I even brought up that this is super interesting to me. If I'm listening to somebody else similar to me like this, I don't know. I haven't found anybody relatable to that point. Like that's the whole thing. That's why I stopped listening. But I do find myself on these YouTube shorts. I do find myself scrolling through all of that. It's entertainment. Even when I'm with my girlfriend some days, like it's like late at night and then she kind of wants to turn her brain off. And she'll just be scrolling through Instagram reels. Like just those short videos. Every single fucking platform now has these short videos. Like every single platform. Facebook has it. Instagram has it. There's fucking TikTok. You know, YouTube has it. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? And for me to grab people's attention, I would have to make these super enticing, super interesting, grabs your attention like that and keeps you, like, I don't know. My goal is not to manipulate to the point of grabbing somebody's attention. I want it to just be natural. Like, I don't want to have tactics inside of my language to make you listen. I don't want to do tips and tricks to fucking become more interesting. Because I don't want to make the goal of this YouTube channel, I need a bunch of viewers. And again, I'm not even sure what the fuck the goal is at this point with this YouTube channel. I have no fucking idea. I actually don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. That's what I mean. This whole entire fucking video has been about, I don't know where I am. I'm flowing down the river of life and I'm bouncing off of this and that and I don't know what the fuck to grab onto. This is where I am right now. I don't know what the fuck the goal is, but I know it's not that. And it's so amazing that I know all the things that I'm not and I don't want, but I don't know what it is that I want. Like, that's the crazy thing. I'm like, okay, I don't like this. Oh, I grabbed onto that and I don't like this. Okay, I don't want my YouTube channel to be this. I don't want my YouTube channel to be about views and subscribers and grabbing people's attention and being interesting and competing. I am competing. That is what's happening. This is a viewing platform. There is a sense that I want viewers and subscribers, okay? But I don't want to compromise my integrity. And that's the hard part. You want success, but the price of that is taking up the ass. Like, that's the feeling. I keep thinking about Patrice O'Neal. I don't keep thinking about him. I just thought about him right now. But he had this similar problem. I'm different than him. I'm not the fucking same, but goddamn, I used to think of him so highly or whatever. But anyways, like, he got mildly successful. He got somewhat famous, okay? But there was so many people that were like, hey, can you be you, but not really for this role in this particular whatever thing we need you to do? And he fucking died at 42 from a stroke. He was a fat fuck, all right? But this was his, at least he was honest. But that's the thing, this world fucks you in the ass and says, do not be you. Be this. This YouTube algorithm and this YouTube setting and this social media platform molds you into something. It moves you in a direction. It says, if you want to be successful on this platform, do this. You know, well, why did I choose YouTube? Why did I do that if I'm just bitching and complaining? It's like, listen, all right, I'm not here to change the paradigm. I'm not here to fucking change the YouTube algorithm. And I am naive probably that, I don't want to switch up the structure of my YouTube channel. I want to keep making these long, drawn-out, boring videos, quote unquote, that don't capture people's attention within the first 5 seconds. Okay? I want to keep fucking doing that. But why am I on this platform? I have to follow. Fuck it. I don't want to change this, the algorithm. I can't. There's nothing I could do. It's way beyond me. But whatever. There's just this, I guess, naive hope that people will start listening and they won't be so wrapped up in short attention span. But hey, I am too. But I like talking to people, and I do have conversations with people. I do like listening for a lot longer, but yeah, I'm still in that, I'm a hypocrite. Because I am in that same, I kind of want to get away from it, but like those YouTube shorts and those short videos and the hits of dopamine, the Facebook videos, like I find myself when I'm bored or whatever, I'm not doing anything for a second, like I can sit on fucking Facebook scrolling through a bunch of videos for the next whatever amount of time. And it's crazy because I remember when I was like, you know, with my girlfriend, like, I don't know, a couple nights ago, and it was late and she was just scrolling through her Instagram reels. I was paying attention to her finger. And I'm like, okay, is she going to swipe this one? What's capturing her attention? You know, I'm like, because she's been my number one audience member outside of me. She's the one watching all of my videos or trying to watch all of my videos. You know, it's like I've made so many now, it's very hard for her to keep up. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, it's like, even she kind of is like, okay, this is how you would make this more interesting. This is how, like, I understand that's her opinion. And I'm like, is that the goal? Is to become more interesting? No, the goal is to be me. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm still on that journey of figuring it out. But the goal is to be me. The goal is to dive into the authenticity of myself, in my humanity, me, and feel that. Even if I get to that point of, it's fucking pointless to keep digging in there. I want to keep digging in there. And now I gotta go. But that's the whole thing. I want to keep digging in there. As of right now, I guess that's the thing that I'm passionate about. Well, I'm actually going to say it this time. Until, goodbye.